Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alexis Chris. Today we're spicing things up a bit. I just took Roxy on a walk. If you don't know, I'm dog sitting. Come here, please. I just came back from taking Roxy on a walk. She wants to run the entire time we're walking. I can't do that. The entire time it's just me like leaning back, walking her so I don't fall on my face. I have shin splints. I believe I have carpal tunnel in my fingers too. Normally I take you guys along with me to the gym, but today we're not doing that. I'm going by myself. Today we're gonna attempt to make Chipotle chicken, like a Chipotle bowl at home. I basically eat the same things every day. I don't season any of my meat. I like it like that, but sometimes, you know, it does get boring. Make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already. I really appreciate it and I love you all so much. I just want to put my culinary skills to the test, and if I pull this off, anyone can pull this off. So I'll be back when I'm done with the gym. You're coming on with me. I really don't need that many onions. I went to the grocery store, so let me show you what I got. Well, I guess you already saw because I recorded there, but got some tomatoes to cut up, got some sliced peppers and onions. It was more cost effective. Blah, blah. It was more cost effective and I'm economically intuitive. There was another one too, and like if you were to look at it, you could have been fooled. It was like just salsa or whatever, and it looked fresh and good. The average person would probably be fooled into grabbing it, but it had like just terrible ingredients in it. And this is literally just green bell peppers, red bell peppers, onions. That's all this is. If you turn it to the back and it has a bunch of random stuff in it, whoa, especially if it has like dyes, don't get it. Don't get it. Also, all the avocados were not ripe at all. So I'm just gonna opt out of the guacamole this time, unfortunately, even though I love guac. I got cilantro for the rice because I thought it would be yum. Corn because I love corn. I love it. So, and last but not least, I got the Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. So I got the cheaper one. It was like 10 cents cheaper. What can I say? Economically, yeah. I don't really feel like looking back and seeing how to do it. I saw the video one time, it's ingrained in my brain. I blend this up and I add a little bit of water to it. I don't know. And then I'll put it on the chicken and then I'll cook it in the pan. I think that's simple enough. I could have also done the seasonings too, but no, I'm not buying a whole, what if I don't like it? I don't know. I'm gonna put my rice on the cooker so that way we have it ready. Oh, maybe I can zoom this, it might be cute. This is my chicken that's been thawing. I don't know where the cutting boards are here, and I also don't know where their fillet knife is, you know, for like chicken and stuff. So I'm gonna use this knife that I found works pretty okay. Use paper plates for cutting boards. Yep. Okay. Also, be very careful when cooking chicken. You don't want to get salmonella on utensils and then use it on other things, because I definitely have accidentally done that. Anyways, see, even though it was like, you know, I'm being very, what's it called? Ah! Being very cautious, especially because these aren't my cooking utensils, so I don't want to like poison this family. I didn't wash my rice one time because I was like, whatever. Sometimes I don't wash my hands and I'm fine. And it just became really like a glop of, you know, rice. I normally do 2 cups. I normally like to spray it. I'm like power washing my rice, and I think it's more effective. I take the top of it and like barely like put it off this. You know, you lose a little bit of rice, but that's why you put a little bit more than 2 cups. Rice is on. And next up, I think I want to make this Chipotle sauce. Oh, good thing I brought my little blender. Okay, first of all, what I'm gonna do is move this out the way. Big old bag. What I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take the Chipotle peppers. Maybe like half of that. Oh, that just fell into the water. So it's just as Chipotle peppers and like half of the can of filled up with water. Chicken for Okay, next step. I'm gonna cut the chicken up and then put it in the sauce. I need like a bag. I'm gonna put it in this bag and let it sit while I don't know, do other things, I think. Are you okay? I think she's okay. The book that I've been reading, that I've been telling you guys about nonstop, I'm really doing good. I'm almost done with the book. How's this angle for the chicken? Pretty good. So, I need like 2 paper plates. Okay. All right. Ah, there's a lot of juice. I'm trying not to get anything anywhere. Also, I'm not like sure if you're supposed to like dry it. I'm gonna just not. Can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, now I have chicken all over my hands, so I'm gonna have to do this with my forearms. Sorry, you can barely see me, and I know that's what you're watching it for. Come on now. Please don't comment. All right, why are you doing it so safe? If I had a fillet knife, it would be easier. You know, we make do with what we do have. I think I'm gonna cube my chicken just so like the sauce can get as much surface area as possible. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. I'm gonna cut that out too. You know, a cutting board would be nice. Oh, I found one. Don't lick my hand. I found a cutting board. Normally I tenderize, I think that's what it's called when you beat the chicken. Oh gosh, that sounds awful. I don't condone that. Hopefully these chickens were raised properly. I'm gonna bend down so I can talk to you guys for just a second. When I first started like meal prepping, like really like first started, I did season everything like really cool. So there was a time where I, you know, spent time seasoning everything. There was a time where I used like oregano from our garden and like crumbled it up and like had it. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so good. And I stopped because it's just a lot of work. And when I have so much other things going on in my life, it's just not as important to make my chicken taste amazing. So I'm gonna do those peppers. I'm gonna saute those. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. I was debating on getting beans, but I never actually put beans in my bowl. Who am I kidding? But if you do, you know, that's all up to you. Especially if you're like vegan or something. You need your protein somehow. Speaking of, any bodybuilder that's like a vegan, props to you, because like in like a good bodybuilder, that's like insane. Like, most of my protein comes from meat. Like most people. So. Okay, I know like I said I was just gonna bend down for a second, but this is actually pretty comfortable. Again, when you're dealing with chicken, I try to keep one hand chicken free. My mom, when I'm at home, makes me wear gloves. That's probably a bit safer, but I don't have gloves here. I'm gonna pour some of this and let it, you know, sit. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna cut the rest of this, but look at this. This is the way I'm sitting. Well, this is the way I'm standing. So I'll be back. All the chicken is cubed. Oh, I'm gonna really quickly, I'm just gonna put this in the sink right now. My camera just dropped and I've never screamed louder in my entire life. I'm just gonna squish it up. This could be satisfying. Yes. Just so you know, every serving size of this is 20 calories and there's 7 servings per thing. So it's 140 calories. I hope I just did math right because that was really quick and really impressive. I know it's only 7 times 20, but come on now. It only adds 120 calories to all of this chicken, you know what I mean? So it's not like it's adding 120 calories to 1 serving of chicken. I'll let this sit for a moment while I cut my tomatoes. I should have done that first, so now I don't think I have another cutting board. Back to the drawing boards. Okay, no worries everyone, I found another cutting board. This one's much bigger, which could have probably been a little bit more convenient for the chicken, but it's okay. How many tomatoes do you guys think? Probably like 2. That's kind of a lot actually. Why did I get a whole ton when I really should probably only use 1? Okay, that's fine. I think the rice is almost done. I can smell it. I want to get more familiar with like what... Oh, the rice is done. Why am I so... Oh my god. Because I'm a woman. Woman's intuition. How should I cut this if I want cubes? Wish you guys could give me some pointers. We're gonna just try out things. That's too big. One thing about me is that I absolutely love glass containers. I think it's actually the best invention in the entire world. Food actually tastes better when you eat it out of glass bowls. So these are the worst cut tomatoes in the entire world, so I'm really sorry to any chefs out there. Okay, this is like a lot, so I'm not even gonna do that. Why did I get a whole bag? I don't know. Okay, tomatoes. What should I like put with it? This is my peppers and onions, and I want to saute this, but I think some of the onions I will chop up and put with the tomatoes real quick. I like a raw onion moment just as much as the next girl. Oh, they shouldn't make me cry too much. I should probably look when I'm cutting. No, okay, that's good. I'm gonna mix it with my hand. Okay, cute. Should I put the corn in with it too? Oh, I can't microwave it. Oh, do not purchase. Okay, it says do not puncture or open bag prior to cooking, but there is a slight puncture in the bag. It's fine. While that's going, I'll start sauteing this, I guess. Let me see if I can find a better angle for you. As far as I know, it's just putting it on the pan and like grilling them, right? Also, I have a question, and feel free to leave this in the comments below. Are you the type of person to cook and clean up while you cook, or cook and then clean up when you're done with everything? That reveals a lot about your personality. So let me know in the comments below. If you can't tell, I like to clean while I do it, because my mind is at ease when I'm like done with everything and I don't have to wash anything else. I just like it like that. I'll put some spray. I forgot we have another task. We're gonna put the cilantro in literally all the rice. Voila! How about we do this? It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Here's my shirt. Okay. And then we'll just... Okay, that was a lot. Oh my god, it smells so good though. I think I might start actually just doing this all the time. Okay, just like that. Oh, I don't mean to steam you up. Okay, so the rice is done. I'm about to put the peppers on. There's too many onions. I don't need all those onions. I actually really like onions. Do I just keep it? I'm not really sure how to saute. I should look this up. Okay, so let's run through this. We have peppers and onion sauteing, the tomatoes and raw onions, which will get the corn in it in a moment. And we have the rice with the cilantro, and we have the chicken marinating. This is all going together so smoothly. I'm feeling really good about myself. Back when the peppers and onions are done being sauteed. Okay, it's time to cook the chicken. Everything else is ready. We have the rice, we have, oh, I went ahead and put the corn, oh, where is it? I put the corn in with the tomatoes and the raw onions, the sauteed whatnot. And then now, with chicken time. Spray the pan. So this should be easy for me. The only difference is that this chicken has stuff on it. This chicken actually has flavoring. That's the difference. I might actually start doing this a lot more often because this is not that bad. I'm really excited to put this all together. You guys, we did this together. I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm very grateful. It looks like this. Oh, it didn't sizzle. I should have waited longer. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. This is what it's looking like right now. Oh, there's like chunks of chipotle. I should have grinded it up a little bit better. Okay, this is the last thing I have to do, so I'm just gonna cook this chicken and come back when it's done, and we can put it all together and finally finish. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try a piece of chicken. It is good, and it's not dry. I swear it's not dry. Unfortunately, the only glass bowl I have is this one or this one. This one's too big and this one's too small. This plate bowl is gonna do. I love sour cream so much, but we're not doing that. We're gonna do non-fat Greek yogurt for sour cream because they taste the same. No, I'm doing 200 grams of rice. And this way, making it at home, you can measure out exactly what you need. This is so good. Choose your protein. What protein would you like? Double chicken, please. Oh, wow. See, very juicy. I'm gonna load this bitch up because I'm hungry. I don't really know how to measure this, so I mean, we're just gonna put all of that in. Oh, 51. Okay. What comes next? Sour cream or... Oh, I forgot. Oh, y'all, this... Can we stop for a second before I put the next thing on? This looks so good. Like 80. I should have thought of this before I started because I don't know how I'm gonna measure all this. The macros on this are not gonna be exactly perfect because I did this wrong and I didn't like, you know, do everything separately, but you kind of will get the gist of it. Some lettuce. See, I'm not really like measuring to get a certain amount. I'm just kind of measuring so then I can go ahead and track it. What was next? Yogurt. I used to like drench everything in like sour cream, but I've matured, you know. 40 grams of Greek yogurt. Oh God. Roxy, you can't have any. It's taste test time. The bowl's a little bit small. I'll calculate the macros. I'll put them on the screen. There you go. You can change your serving up. You can do whatever. That's pretty spot on. It's not exactly, you know, it's not gonna taste exactly the same. Definitely a little dupe. This is a Chipotle dupe. Okay, this is actually really good. If you want to try this, it's a free country, you can try it. Definitely post it and tag me. I want to know if I influence anyone to do this. I'm gonna have this for the next couple days because I have so much chicken. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much. Thank you for cooking with me. I could not have done it without you. And remember, I post every Wednesday and Saturday, you know, so I love you all so much. And until next time, XOXO.